Hello, I'm Jeff Bloodrain and welcome back to Chimeras, Tune of Revenge. So, in the last episode we got a hammer, we got one of three silver roses, we got a lovely bird named Terrence, and we got nails. Oh, okay, cool. Can we use it? Really? These are nail bullets. That's for what is used for. Use a nail bullet to remove the board from the card in the city square. Oh, this board. I forgot about that. Come on. Yay, we got a board. What are we gonna use the board for? Oh, one of two. What is the board for? Use the nail puller to rip off the board from the sign. Ah. So we need the sign now too. Cool. And now we got all two boards. What are we going to use them for? Do we have to deface property in order to do this? Alright, so now we got a screwdriver and a glass cutter. Alright, swap the mask in the shop window to match the clues. Put it on the flags. The hidden compartment will open automatically when the masks are placed correctly. So it goes this one, and the cat, and then that one. I don't know which ones these are. Ah! I win. We got a mask. And we got a mask. Place the mask onto the monster house door to open it. Wait, that poor little girl. I have to help her before she becomes the next victim.
Come in, my dear guest. If you wish to play the hero, you have to play by my rules.
I don't want to play by your rules. Finally, I'm inside. But where is that little girl who was trying to escape? Someone ripped this canvas in half, but why? This knight is losing the battle against the Minotaur. What a strange door. I can't even find a handle. How does it open? This is a lovely grandfather clock, but it's missing something important. Yeah, the hands. It's very cobwebby over here. I don't think this vanity has even ever been cleaned. The door is also locked, but the lock looks simple enough. Alright, so I mean this thing right here. But I did see a thing for that. I think it was in the church. I just need the other one. Hey, we got a broom. That was clean. And now we got sparklies. We need a bracelet We need a cat, a heart, 3 bugs, clock hands, which we will probably get for the clock, a horse, the button, chocolate, perfume, two clocks, a feather, and fan. I can't talk. Alright, we need bracelet. We need the bracelet, the fan, and clock hands. Clocks. Another clock. Oh wait, bracelet's right there. Hey, clock hands, I knew it. Clock hands are back in place, but the clock is not working. We need something else, apparently. Take the coin from under the ripped portrait. There was a coin there? Ah, it's that coin. Coin! Where are we gonna put it? Alright, we picked up a hoist handle. I don't know what a hoist handle is. Where does this coin go? Right here? Yep. Tweezers! Alright, we got tweezers. Cool. We got there, so now we got wind-up key. Someone attached the plate. Oh, now we got a screw. That's where the screwdriver comes in. Hey, we got the second metal rose. Right, so other than this, I think this area is pretty much done except for this part right here. Ooh! Alright, Nigel lived in Grayson. He loved playing his barrel organ in the town square. And so what's it say? Click and attach the correct items and figurines to each scene according to the plot described. Activate all of the seeds to finish the game. So there we go. In that same square, Carol danced to the music. She was not only grateful, but beautiful as well. Nigel immediately fell in love, gave her presents, and they were happy together. Flowers. But the mayor something them. He concocted an evil plan, and Nigel was mortally bruised. There you go. Nigel died soon after, but 13 years later, his spirit returned to take revenge. Would be that. Him right there. Small spear. I didn't even look at the carpet. Something is bulging under the carpet. It shouldn't be hard to get to this mysterious object. What is this? Oh, hoist handle. I don't even know what a hoist handle is. Use the small spear to unlock the attic door in the monster house. This? Oh, cool. And now we go to the attic. I found him. The organ grinder is playing a huge organ. His music sends shivers down my spine. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna invade your personal space. So he's the only thing we can really look at. Alright then. That's Nigel.
Welcome, detective. I see you found the courage to get this far. Surely you deserve a reward for your tenacity. How about a story? It's a true tale that happened many years ago. In a small town, there lived an organ grinder named Nigel, and the dancer
He's Nigel.
named Carol.
That creepy person is Nigel.
Music, powerful and pure, like a tear from a child, brought happiness, and those listening to it forgot all about their sorrows and grudges. Carol's dance,
It sounds like a tragic love story gone completely wrong.
Butterfly, purified thoughts and souls, and made any passerby tremble in awe. Fate united these two. Music and dancing merged into one, and every performance of Nigel and Carol turned into the brightest miracle. Sparkles of inspiration kindled the fire of love in their hearts. There were no two people who were happier. The mayor of the town saw their happiness, and dark anger grew in his nasty
I guarantee
soul.
he's the one at the
He
beginning,
lusted for the dance
the cold opening.
and decided to get rid of the organ grinder. At the instigation of the mayor, the banker spread false rumors about Nigel, and the Lord prepared the crowd. One evening, during one of their performances, the mayor accused Nigel of black magic, to the horrified screams of the crowd. Alas, the authority of the mayor came before law and truth. The gendarme, representing justice, didn't step into the scene. The hunter, the organ grinder's friend, turned scared like a rabbit. The outraged crowd couldn't be stopped. Stone after stone was flung at the falsely accused one. One fatal stone hit the organ grinder in the head, and his eyes closed forever. In a single moment, Nigel was deprived of what was most valuable: happiness, love, and life. Ponder over this story, detective.
He's Nigel. I got a feeling he is. Now we can look around. Book is missing. A book seems to be missing. If I find one, I'll put it on the shelf. What is it? Exquisite violin. Professional artists would love it, but it's useless without a proper bow. What an interesting symbol. It looks like a bat. It's the only thing that can open the chest. The organ grinder is surrounded by the vortex of the melody. He doesn't notice anything. I should get his attention.
Carol was a dancer who loved to perform in the city square. She didn't earn much, but she knew that her dancing appealed to the spectators. They became more cheerful, forgot about their problems, and for a brief moment seemed to enjoy life. That was the best reward for her. At one of the performances, she met Nigel, who was completely astonished by her dancing. She knew he played the barrel organ here at the city square, but that day he stopped so he didn't distract citizens from her amazing dancing. Then she suggested to him that they perform together. The two of them had a tremendous effect. The captivating sound of the barrel organ and the beautiful dancing mesmerized onlookers. Nigel and Carol performed together often and became more than just musical partners. They came to believe they were soulmates. They fell in love.
And we got the other half of the portrait. My love, I know you are innocent. Why did everyone believe the mayor's horrible lies? I didn't betray you. The mayor forced me to say what I said. I beg you, forgive me. A charm or a medallion with the shape of a heart should help me open this chest. Some flowers would make this vase look beautiful. These ones right here. Alright, we got the Hearts Medallion and one of 2 star fragments. Angel statue and the kitchen key. Let's go put the key goes out. Let's go put the angel statue away first. And we got one of 2 cabinet handles.
My name is Alicia. It was my house, but now it turned alive and won't let me out. I like the melody the organ grinder played, and when he was handing out cards with predictions, I really wanted one. I was very upset when he refused to give me a card, but then I saw that he dropped one accidentally. I wish I'd never picked it up. It was cursed, and I'm so scared now.
At darkest night you felt afraid of house creeping round like snakes. Today you'll know it is true. The blanket won't help you through. At midnight punishment will come. The house prison turns you numb.
Hey look, it's a creepy part.
This child is innocent. She got the cursed card by mistake. She wasn't meant to get the card, but I am the heart of the house, and I can't go against the curse. If you find 3 runes, you will have the chance to save the girl. Go. I believe
3
you can
runes.
do it.
It's a ghost train! Ooh! The cauldron told me to find 3 ruins, which will remove the curse from this house. I can't read. I can't pick that up. Yep. Okay, cool. Breaking the doors open might seem the simplest solution, but I don't want to spoil this nice piece of furniture. Alright, let's look around here and then we'll probably close out the episode. There's not much to really look around for at. What an interesting cupboard. Unfortunately, I can't open it without 2 handles. Which would be that. Probably. Here's one more of my collection of mechanical parts, but only if I can remove the screw. Alright, so we got a coat of arms part, we got a pickaxe, we got a handle, we got one of 2 cabinet handles, we got one of 2 star fragments, we got hoist handle, and we got Terrence. And we are going to conclude this episode of Chimeras Tune of Revenge here. I'm Jeff Blutterin. I hope you guys have fun, and I'll see you next time.